Hello. Welcome back. Hi, Luigi. It's good to see ya. So we got more D&D. Yeah. All right. Let me undeafen. Meow meow. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you fine.
Fantastic. So, last session we split the party. And so Dark, Kael, and Kessan, y'all use that conch shell that sometimes takes you to the beach, and it took you to the beach. It hurt. And then Elowyn and Bram ended up getting teleported, or no, they didn't teleport. They stayed in the sky cleft and ended up getting arrested and are being transported to some sort of facility. Now, because y'all have acquired a new magic item that allows you to bring things with you, I figure that there could be some long-term benefits to your stay here in the wonderful city of Los Angeles in Southern California. And so we're actually going to play out the separated groups. And because Elowyn is not going to be with the party, Bram and Will, which Bram, who's played by Kalik, is going to be a little bit late. He has finally moved to Vegas, and he is in the middle of a job interview right now. So he shall join us when he has completed the job interview, and hopefully it has gone well.
Yes.
So Will, I had you make a temporary character, and I have had Kalik make a temporary character who will join us for this session as we explore the beach of Los Angeles. So the last time you guys were here, y'all ended up in a fight, beating up dozens of spring break beach tourists.
Excuse me, y'all? Excuse me? Excuse me?
Yes,
Y'all?
all of you contributed to the violence or failed to prevent the violence. And as in all,
I see how it is here, Hunter.
as in all, I mean, Kael did the violence, and a little bit of violence from Dark. I think Dark started it.
Dark started
Yeah,
it. What are you talking about?
Of course
He
I
punched
started
the guy
it,
who
and
healed
I'll have
him.
you know, I was proudly beating the shit out of beach twinks.
Of course.
Oh my God, we're doomed.
Regardless.
The professor made a mistake.
And take that gratification away from me that I was not one of the primary people that was involved in beating up twinks.
We can do another redo loop and find some new heroes, right?
So, okay. So,
You telling me you don't like
y'all
beating up twinks?
have taken the opportunity after healing up.
Mhm.
Y'all got a shit ton of drinks. They're very addicting. And before you know it, all three of y'all are blackout drunk. And the night fades.
Hell yeah.
And you wake up in jail.
Well, and I still have to open D&D Beyond. I'm still trying to treat this wound. I'm trying to multitask.
Right. For those of you in chat, aka Luigi, Plague had a fight with a drill and lost.
More like lost my fingernail.
Yeah. So y'all wake up in a jail cell, and you hear a guard tap the rack and say, "Oh, you got a visitor. I don't know, I'm British." And Will, if you'd like to introduce your guest character for this session.
I am Arnold Schwarzenegger, former governor to California.
You did not.
I shall be your representative.
Yeah, so that is Arnold Schwarzenegger, Short, because he's a dwarven barbarian.
The
Uh,
dwarven governor of California.
California. Okay. So I'm gonna walk in, and where do you want me to start this off, Hunter? Do you want me to just be a lawyer?
I mean that's what you are to the party. They might not know it yet, but
Okay. Okay. And I am your court-appointed attorney for today. Uh, do not worry, I have written your apology, and all you will need to do to beat this is you will have to promise to think about doing some self-reflection to the judge.
Oh, you are so going to jail.
That me?
What? Honor, why am I here?
You were
Let's be honest, I'm not with
arrested
these
on
ruffians.
suspicion of having bad vibes. It is actually the most serious of the charges.
My vibes are immaculate. What? Just look annoyed.
Do not worry, though. The penal system is fine as long as you have a lawyer to write your apology for you. I have taken the liberty. Here you go. And I'm going to hand them each an apology statement.
Okay, who's
For
on
them.
trial here?
all three
All
of you.
will be going to trial today. Now, I currently have my investigator out collecting evidence, and he will be back shortly to give me the rest of the information that I need about the incident that has landed you here.
So, Arnold Schwarzenegger. What
Yeah.
exactly do these apology letters say?
Okay. They're gonna say, "I'm sorry, Your Honor, for bringing bad vibes to a peaceful beach. Um, and I promise to do my best to be a lot more copacetic and chill when in the presence of other chill members of California. And I promise to reflect, so that I can bring to consider reflection so that I bring better vibes next time I'm out in public."
Kael, how do you feel about this?
Not great. I don't really want to say it.
If you do not say it, they have the death penalty here in California. But
Bad
worse than
vibes?
the death penalty, they will make you go through 26 appeals to get there.
Kael,
Bad
just say
vibes?
you're sorry.
What if I
Or you could just
Remember
punch
the
him.
last time that you said something that you didn't want, that you went against what you wanted to do, we ended up fighting an entire army. Just swallow your pride and let's move on.
fine, but I'm not happy about it.
Nobody here is happy. This is California.
Would anybody like a stogie? And I'm just gonna pull
I'll
out like
take
a
one.
chemically
I would
overstuffed
absolutely love
cigar
one.
and start smoking it, and I'll pass out
No,
some
no, no.
other
I got
one.
the perfect thing. So toss me the stogie.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm gonna toss you a stogie.
I catch it. Thank you very much, good sir.
You
Oh.
light it up, and the jail cell. The guards look a little bit jealous.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
To not
Would you
smoke
like a
stogies
hit?
in California, so I ran for the governor, and that is why the government is the way it is now, because someone told me I could not smoke a stogie indoors. I did not legalize smoking stogies for everyone, but if you are in my company, you will be fine smoking stogies indoors. Because if I want to smoke a stogie, I'm going to, and that's what I told them.
Amen. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from enjoying a good old stogie.
Yes. Before too long, it approaches the time for the arraignment. Yeah.
Are we alone when he leaves?
I don't think Arnold Schwarzenegger leaves you during this process.
God damn it.
Well, I'll make that happen. Okay, I've got to go take a fat. I will be back in a few. And
As
I
soon
will
as
leave.
he leaves, I cast knock on our cage.
It makes a loud bang.
Makes a knock. It becomes unlocked.
You read the
The
spell for me.
Let me see. Choose an object that you can see within range. The object can be a door, box, chest, manacles, padlock, or other object that contains a mundane or magical means to prevent access. A target that is held shut by a mundane lock or that is stuck or barred becomes unlocked, unstuck, or unbarred. If the object has multiple locks, only one of them is unlocked. If the target is held shut by arcane lock, that spell is suppressed for 10 minutes. Oh, there is a loud knock, audible up to 300 feet away, emanates from the target. I see. Okay, maybe I won't cast knock then.
I think we can take
Actually, fuck it. I'm casting knock, and then wait, is this and then I'm casting invisibility.
You cast knock, and one of the locks gets undone.
One of the locks?
Correct.
How many locks are there?
At least 3.
That's 3 spell slots.
And it is a guard comes rushing over.
I just like I like act like I ran into the a chair in the side of the room. Like fuck.
I did not.
Sorry.
You know, like, I didn't see a magic license in your inventory. Do you have a magic license?
A magic license?
Yeah,
What
a magic
magic?
license.
Back to the bath. I'm gonna come back from the bathroom. And I'm
You
going,
see that there's a
and
guard, like, interrogating them about having a magic license.
And I'm gonna say, oh yeah, there's a tax for that.
Hey,
the guard writes a ticket and
guard.
hands it to your lawyer. Yeah.
Excuse me, guard.
God.
Yes?
Sorry, what pronouns do you go by?
They, them, yeah.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I'm detecting a lot of bad vibes in this room. May I please step out onto the grand concourse of this lovely prison of yours and get some fresh air?
Roll a
There's a
persuasion
tax.
check.
There's a tax for
Make a
it.
what?
Make a
Everybody
persuasion
was talking.
check.
What'd you say, Hunter?
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. It's a 12.
It's a 12. Isn't your arraignment in, like, 10 minutes?
Oh, that is a good point. Well, could I at least have another stogie then?
I don't give a shit.
Sweet.
And she's gonna, like, lock the thing that you unlocked. Oh, yeah, no, you're arraignment. And she unlocks all the locks and opens the door.
Okay. As we're going to the courtroom, I'm gonna start saying, I can tell you people are not from around here, so here's the first lesson that you need to know. There is a tax on everything. There is tax if you walk too far. There is tax if you use a bicycle. There is tax if you want to breathe the outside air. There's a tax if you want to use magic. There's a tax if you want to talk loud. There's a tax if you want to whisper. There's the tax if you want to run faster than 30 feet in the in 10 seconds. So we must be careful not to awaken the taxes.
How do they know that we're doing these things?
They will know.
Excuse
you
me, we
lose
have
something.
a charm that prevents anyone from using any kind of mind magic on us, which maybe includes California tax collectors.
Did you pay your tax on the charm?
I believe, Mr. Schwarzenegger, that would classify as a paradox.
You got to pay the taxes on everything that you buy. There's a 77% sales tax on all magical items.
They've
This is
removed the necessary taxes from the confiscated inventory of the party.
God damn it.
Yeah,
you guys got to keep
you guys got to keep your amulets and weapons somehow, but your coin purses gone.
Oh my god.
Wait, I still have 90 gold. I mean, never mind.
Did you pay your tax?
Did you pay taxes on your gold of gold?
That is
So-
a gold possession tax as well. Okay, now we'll say we're getting to the courtroom. Does that sound good?
So you guys
Okay.
step into the courtroom. It's packed with various different characters. And before long, the judge calls you up. And y'all sit down at the defendant's desk next to your dwarven attorney. And the judge strikes their gavel and says, the case of... Sorry, what were the defendants' names?
The defendants' names are the defendants' names are Kael, they are Dark, Keiren, Kael, Dark, and Keiren.
Kessan.
That's
Sorry, was it not Keiren? I thought it was Keiren.
That's
fourth
like...
wall, mate.
that's-
We're
What's your character's name?
How many walls are we breaking here? Kessan.
Kessan. Okay, it is Kael, Dark, and Kessan.
All right.
The
Well,
Yeah.
the cart is in order. Kael, you have been charged with 13 counts of assault and battery, reckless endangerment of 13 separate individuals, and that's all you have. And then Dark, you have been charged with instigating a riot that resulted in multiple injuries. And Kessan, you have been charged with lazy vibes for not participating in the riot. Which is, frankly... And I know I'm not supposed to have an opinion until we get to the end of this, but screw you. Like, what the fuck, man?
Your Honor, if I may, these three are refugees from. Where are you from again? Where are you from?
Oh my god, these poor babies. They don't know where they're from? Oh, okay, I felt bad. I feel
Skycliff
bad.
Spires? Have you not heard of
Well,
it?
listen, the Skyclef Spires is where we were destined to go, but our
So
party
they
travels
are
with
from
the
the
flow of the
war-torn
river.
land of these
We
Skycliffs.
were literally teleported here from a land unknown and a dungeon unseen.
You
We
can't.
go
You
wherever
cannot
people
blame-
need help. We go wherever
You
people
cannot
need
blame-
travels. Our
you cannot
origins
blame
are the
Kessan
wilds.
for having some bad vibes, having come straight from there. He's working on his vibes now. He has promised to consider self-reflection in to improve the vibes that he has in public. As for the riot, it was Saturday, Your Honor.
Yeah, no, we can dismiss
who
the
here in this
riot. We're
courtroom
gonna dismiss the riot. That's
Okay.
fine. So
Okay,
we'll
but the
we'll
vibes-
dismiss the
we're
riot.
taking
We're gonna
that-
we're gonna dismiss 12 of the 13 assault cases. One of them was against a famous individual, so that one has to stay on the docket. And so that leaves you with one assault charge and 1 case of bad vibes.
Your Honor, have these people not already served enough time? They have been fully cancelled on all social media platforms.
Your Honor, if I may. Your Honor, if I may speak.
Go ahead.
I understand that the account is that of bad vibes, but you have to understand the situation in which I was in. You see, they were giving off big main character energy because they were just absolutely skibbity out of their mind. So I just had to hit them 6 or 7 times to make sure that all that negative waves would be expelled from the area.
Yeah, no, I dismissed your instigating.
It was just
Like
some
that's
form
that's not
shit.
before the court at this moment. Like you've been exonerated from that.
Wait, who was you just said, Hunter, you just said bad vibes. You never said who bad vibes.
Oh yeah,
were.
sorry. That charge belongs to Kessan. So
You didn't really specify
no.
that.
Well, but you're also kind of like a
They
group.
did specify it.
Like, so you could send it down to the individual, but really, justice is a community and group effort, and so we have a policy of charging clicks, right? And you all teleported onto the beach together, according to eyewitness testimony. So you guys, therefore, under Los Angeles law, qualify as a clique, and therefore are responsible for each
Jesus.
other.
Can I
You
just
did
like
your
I want to
research
like
on this
nudge Kael and be like, you want to punch them now?
Alright.
Like,
So here's what's gonna happen. We're dismissing the instigation because if they were being skibbity, that is totally a reason to start a riot. Like, holy crap. And you punch them 6 or 7 times, which I am totally vibing with. Which just really leaves us with the fact that one of your clique decided not to join into the riot and defend you, which is just really not cash money of them. And so,
Ooh, that is very much not cash.
yeah,
money.
no,
Do we need to
unacceptable.
go back to the beach and start another rat?
We'll get to what's gonna happen. Okay, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there
Yeah.
together. Yes.
There is an important
Big
piece
bet.
of
Big bet
information.
indeed.
I didn't want to pull this card, but especially because it's not okay to out people like this. But Kessig is part of a religious minority, and so
I don't give a
if we
shit if it's a
are-
religion.
but hold on, it's an oppressed religious minority. And so if we are if his refusal to instigate violence is based on the grounds of something he's been persecuted for in his homeland.
Grab the other computer from my bedroom. Sorry about that. Kalik is trying to join. He doesn't have his computer yet, so he's using my computer. And he tried logging into my work computer. I'm a tax accountant. That ain't happening.
ooh.
Oh.
Wow, DM favoritism right there. He can see all your rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I'm also just like completely
Alright.
flabbergasted the entire time this is going on. Like
Yeah.
my mouth is
Okay.
agape, like, constantly agape. I have no idea what the hell is going on here.
Right. So here's what's going to happen. For the crimes of punching the son of a famous person and the not so cash money action of not joining into the thing, and Kalik, join in via Discord web browser so you can log in separately without logging out of Discord on that computer.
Hunter, give me like 2 or 3 minutes before I can come back. My dog is freaking out to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
So I've got to in here, but I'm gonna be outside where it's loud.
Your lawyer
That's got
steps
my
out.
headphones on, but I gotta go grab some.
What?
Some more news.
Is this break time?
Holy
Has
shit, my
the-
lawyer's
We've only been
stepping
playing for
out.
half an
Everyone
hour.
else is stepping out. I'm alone in the courtroom.
I think
accused
this
of
is-
bad vibes.
Yes, I think that this is break time.
We've only
Sorry.
been playing for half an hour.
I know, but the world has decided that it is chaos right now.
Alright,
This
I
is
guess I'll
I'm
go
grabbing a
take
couple
my
beers
moon.
time because holy shit, I need them.
All right, we'll be
Actually, can I
back.
have some like beers in my like pockets? Like I could have like snuck some out from the fight before.
Oh no, yeah, they'll actually provide beer in the courtroom for you.
Oh fuck yeah, I take a beer. Actually, I
hell
take
yeah.
3.
Yep,
I
yep.
want to take 2 stogies and just start chain smoking both of them at the same time.
Of course, of course. Let's. I'm gonna be right back and help Kayla get logged in, and then we shall continue the court scene.
Excellent. I'm excited. Punch to the face, please.
All right. So we have. Why had? Hold on. Let me go to Fuzzy Check. Let me fix something. Because for some reason it has not updated Kalik to his temporary character for this section. Reactive image. Sources, the DND, this one. I click on that. Oh, I didn't hit save. How silly of me. Let's see. Did that do the thing? Oh my gosh! You're Raggy the Ranger. Okay. So the court has dropped most of the charges, and you're left with 1 count of punching a famous person's relative, which is a specific charge, and 1 count of bad vibes. As such, I shall issue you all the penalty of 6 hours of community service. This service shall be completed today at the estate of... Hold on, let me see. Who do I owe favors to? And she pulls up a list.
Your Honor,
What?
I must remind you that all community service must be compensated at the legal minimum wage, which is 75 gold pieces per hour.
Correct.
Oh, I'm so in for community service.
But yeah, so we can make that happen. So it's going to be 8 hours of community service. This will take place at the residence of Melora over on the beach. She has some sort of thing that needs to happen. I don't know. So let's see, that's going to be 8 hours times 3 individuals times the 75 gold minimum. So that will be, let me pull out a calculator. That will be 8 times 3 times 75. So that will be a total wages of 1,800 gold. That is correct. And then once we subtract the fees and penalties of the charge for 750 gold pieces, the 52% tax, which will be... Come on, let's see.
18.
So 18 times 52.
936 plus 750.
All right.
I just like pipe up 114.
No. So that's 1,686 gold pieces worth of tax. Minus the convenience fee for our withholding services of 150 gold pieces. And that will leave you owing the state 36 gold pieces for your services.
Pretty good if I don't say so myself.
Yes, that will be deducted and withdrawn from your confiscated inventory from when you were arrested. So that's already taken care of.
Kael's like breathing so hard and clenching her fists.
Punch them. Punch them. Punch them. Punch them.
Just a roller coaster as they say, yeah, no, so we're going to pay you 1,800 gold pieces. And then we're going to... Yeah, so, let's see. You and your lawyer is going to be expected to arrive there within an hour. As an agent of the court, Mr. Schwarzenegger, you're responsible for them until they have completed their community service. You can bring one of the court-appointed interns with you in order to effectuate that. Let's see, who do we have available right now? And at this moment, Raggy, you show up into the court late.
Like, wait for me, guys. Sorry.
Perfect. Mr. Schwarzenegger, we're going to assign Raggy to you. And his little dog.
Understandable.
All
What
right.
does he-
Sorry, what were you going to say, Mr. Schwarzenegger? Or Schwarzenegger?
He is my. I am to believe he is my assistant, correct?
Yes, he's going to assist you in supervising the community service.
Understood.
All
And,
right.
I have
Walk down towards the group.
all the union dues to be paid for this assistant.
Of course. That's already in payroll.
Okay, that is taken care of on
Yeah,
your
it's
part.
taken care of. Yeah, that gets handled behind the scenes. All right, that is your sentence. Gavel bangs. Next.
At this point, I'm on my 10th consecutive cigar.
I think I've gone through like 6 or 7 beers by now.
I think Kael is sweating so hard she might collapse from dehydration soon.
Why haven't you punched someone? Why haven't you punched someone?
Because you guys told me not to.
That was before we were in California.
Let's just get this over and
I've
get
decided I
out
hate
of
the
this
East.
place.
I fucking hate the East so much.
So,
This is what I escaped. All this taxation without representation. I escaped.
yep. To think. 1,836 gold pieces worth of tax for 1,800 gold pieces worth of income. It feels bad, man.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
The
And
way
as
I would
court's
overthink
adjured,
There's
Raggy's
nothing
just gonna
lost
walk
in
up
Yeah.
to Arnold and be like, "Yo, are you Mr. Arnold? Do you mind if I call you Short instead of the last part? I don't feel like getting canceled."
Okay, you can call me short if that is easier for you. I understand that my name may be a little bit politically incorrect in some circles. In fact, they attempted to cancel me 6 times for my name. They said the name brings bad vibes. But I just
Sounds
smoke a
good.
stove, and I'm a film actor.
But Mr. Short, it is so nice to meet you. My name is Raggy. It's a very pleasure to meet you.
And you see that there's
And
a
all
little
of you.
dog behind Raggy. My name is Zuby. Zuby, Zuby, Zoo!
We do.
So zero is owing, Zaggy.
We are going to
Uh,
the house of... Whose house are we going to again?
Melora.
Melora. Okay, let me pull up. I had obsidian. Here's-
Melora.
I did not make
Melora.
I did not make an entry to Melora's place, but the court did give you an address.
Okay, we are going to Melora's house, which is 2776 Hallmark Avenue.
Ah.
So, you step out. Unbeknownst to you, because you've been inside all day, it's like 2 in the morning. There is not an ounce of sunlight outside.
Oh man, I apologize for being late, but what'd I miss? I know I was Mr. Short over here.
Wonderful Justice Hammer of KalikHusky.
It's pretty basic stuff. They had bad vibes and they started a riot. The riot was no big deal, but they have to pay for their vibes-based crime.
What is a vibe? Why will no one tell me this? I'm just like my foot is just hopping constantly now.
Kessan, I think it's an attitude or something.
All around you. Everyone is with them. You have to learn exactly how to use them correctly, or you will get into trouble.
Kessan, it's a bad attitude.
The only
Oh, was that you guys? The ones that beat up all those people on the beach? I heard about
Knocked out
that.
13 people.
That was fucking
I beat up
sick.
nobody.
That's
I-
totally Podulars.
I read a book.
Quit
I just
bragging.
sat and drank.
More trouble. There's a tax for bragging as well.
Yes. My apologies.
Where's that horn?
I do have the horn. I like rifle through my pockets and prefer it.
You pull out the horn of teleportation, your salvation to leave this place.
Salvation.
Oh, what if it nearly kills us again? What if it
I'm
kills
so-
us this time?
I have PTSD. My like
Kills us.
body is
Why
in like
can't we
writhing in
just start
pain.
walking and enjoying some alcoholic beverages? I've had enough of California government
Uh,
for one
so-
day, and I just want to get drunk again.
I'm already drunk. There's so much
I
booze.
couldn't turn down a good drink.
You've
How about-
only had 12 beers. How are you drunk?
It's-
What are you?
it's- No. Yes. I don't know anymore. I don't know.
The time our children are in the year, the 6th year of school, they're already having a joint with every lunch and at least 12 beer from beginning of school day to end. It's all their vibes training.
I start breathing heavily again.
I just started sobbing. As
You
I'm
look
following.
to the horn in your hand. The temptation is there.
The pain before it. I know we need to get back, but it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. It was so bad. And we have
But-
no twinks on the other side.
But you know that was because you did not teleport to a specific or to a location that you were familiar with. You were aware that that's what the problem was.
Okay, I'm aware of the problem was, and I'm aware that we have that. Well, no one's tried to. So here's the thing, right? Like, if you have a certain amount of gold, they don't tax you immediately. They have to give you the gold first before they tax you. that how
No,
it
they
works?
have withholdings.
Oh
That's
God,
not how income tax works.
fucking damn! I just be like, do you wanna get out of here, Kael?
I do really, really bad. But I think we
You
should
know-
do our due diligence and complete this community service and then get the hell out of here.
Why would you ever want to leave? California is the best country on the entire planet.
There's a
We
50%
had a
wealth
country,
tax if you
state.
try to leave
It's
California.
so awesome over here.
Attacks to leave.
This is the worst place on the planet. I hate
I
this
don't want
place.
to ruin the vibes.
Well,
Don't hinder
where are
me.
you guys from?
Perhaps if you did not worry so much about your vibes would be better. It's the
Don't even know what vibes are.
You see,
Oh.
vibes are when you get, so signals from like people, being so angry, those are bad
If you
vibes,
don't stop
and he-
talking, I'm gonna punch you.
You know what? Just do it. I'm tired of hearing all this crap.
I don't think you want to do that.
The horn is still in your hands.
The
There's
harness.
nothing stopping you from blowing on it.
The vibes, Hunter. The vibes are stopping me from blowing it. I just pocket it for now.
All right. You guys make your way to Melora's mansion on the beach, on the southwestern side of the beach. And as you approach, you see a creepy witch-ass woman standing in the yard.
Oh, you must be the ones that were sent about. Hello, it's very nice to meet you. My name is Melora. I am a well-renowned fashion designer for the College of Hollywood. Now, I specialize in some of the more ethereal dramatics, and it would seem that perhaps some of the spooky nonsense has gotten a bit awry, and I can't exactly sleep well in my mansion. The vibes are off, per se.
Oh, that is serious.
I know. It is so kind of Judge Vorble to assign you to help me with this task.
What task?
Oh,
What do we
adjust.
need? What are we
You
even
have
doing?
to adjust the vibes of my manor. Yes, the vibes are a bit off. I'm like, it has been a crazy 3 weeks. There's been so much deja vu. I feel like I've been doing the same thing every single week. But no one else seems to remember it. It has to be the spirits within the house. Playing some kind of cruel prank on me.
Our friend Kessan here is the best with vibes. He will be the one to help you.
Hi. I'm Kessan.
Hello, darling. Are you,
And she looks you up and down.
Are you a wizard?
Yes, I actually for the first time the entire time I've been here, I actually beam genuinely, kinda, and I stand up a little straighter. So instead of being 3 feet tall, I'm 3 foot 2 inches tall.
It's like, that's very cool. I am not a wizard myself. You see, I cast my magic through my fashion statements.
What does she look like?
She looks like Cruella DeVille. Like the white and black split hair. She is wearing a furred gown that seems to be made of a fox that is still alive. It's like the fox isn't harmed, it's just there.
She just pets it every so often.
Yes, darling.
Okay.
I'm just gonna whisper to Kael. I'm gonna say they outlawed fur for wear, but if you wear the live animal, that's still legal. So many of the more fashionable people just put the live animal on them.
I'm just gonna put my face in my hands and do my best to not interact at all.
So the vibes are off.
Yes.
Say.
It's been the strangest thing, you know, darling. For, you see, I've been waking up in the morning, casting my rituals on myself. I cast a ritual to protect my mind so that way people cannot steal my fashion ideas. For they're quite valuable, you see. And then, like, I'll wake up again and it'll be the same day. Clearly the work of ghosts.
What ritual do you cast?
You know,
I
just
like to take a little bit more of a notice.
Just a simple spell to protect one's mind.
But I'm a wizard. You can tell me. Perhaps I can help you.
Well, you see, I haven't cast it yet today, so I can demonstrate for you. Hold on, let me acquire my runway. Servants, prepare the runway. Come with me. I must show you how I do my ritual. And you see, and it's been very challenging because it's been the same day, but I need to do different clothes for every day. Even if it is the same day, it's still a different day for me. And you know, it's just challenging. So first, I shall pick out a robe. Let us go with the red one with the parakeets. And she...
Live parakeets, of course.
Yes. And you see her put on some a hat that has a bird cage on top of it, 2 red parakeets on the inside. The cage has been like powder coated, so that way it has like this lipstick red sort of feel, and then a faux leather rimmed hat with a fluffy sort of neck scarf and like a Jessica Rabbit-esque dress. With white and black trim. And she says, and then I shall begin strutting, and I strut and walk and strut, and you see her in this action of her fashion show and her walking, her powerful walking. You sense the conjuration of immense magic as she casts the 8th level spell, Mind Blank, on herself.
Do I know that our amulet is a mind blank amulet or not?
I figured you figured it out.
Okay, at this point I figured it out. So I figured that I know that she's casting mind blank, and this is like, this bitch knows what's been going on in a time loop. Because she's so fucking paranoid of anyone stealing with her that she's managed to give herself protection from this time loop in and of herself.
From the memory loss of the time loop.
Yeah. At this point I'm like, what are the exact vibes we need to fix here?
Well, you see, I'm just living, you know, there was this old illusion script that was created a long time called, God, what was it called? Something, Groundhog's Day, I believe it was referred to, where it was an individual who was specifically targeted, and they relived the same day over and over just because. And I think a practical jokester. Now, what ended up happening is I was speaking to the original director of the illusionary script, and I told him that it was not one of his better works. And you see, I believe that he placed a hex on me, causing me to relive the same days over and over, because the night after I did that, time started resetting.
I know the perfect solution to you. To every problem you have with your house.
Oh, what is it, darling?
I cast Chromatic Orb Fire on the house.
You set the house on fire?
I set the house on fire. We burn it down.
Oh.
It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Let me get my valuables out!
No, darling.
Whoa.
You.
That was so not poggers.
That wasn't very cash money of you.
I thought this was vibe. I thought you do vibe by doing violence.
And she's like
That's what
gonna-
vibe means, right?
She's gonna like grab you. And she's gonna say, do you know how much taxes there are associated with the burning of a residence? I'm going to be
I have a
bankrupt
horn.
because of you!
I grab my horn. And I blow it. And I
Nothing
blow it,
happens.
And I think of the sky plus fires.
As you blow your
Immediately.
horn, you sense that the magic has been used and will take time to recharge.
No, God!
What the fuck? The fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, you said you wanted the vibes gone. I fixed the vibes.
I don't
think
think
you
fire
just-
is the best way to fix bad vibes, you dipshit.
What,
Little Rabbit Man, I
violence
think you
She
made
is
the
going
vibes
to-
more
Everyone
worse.
said that when you.
She's
punched
going to
someone,
use
there
an
was good
arcane
vibes.
word. And she's going to reset time.
Counterspell.
Go ahead and make your counterspell roll. You need to beat a 19.
19.
19.
Let's see.
You're countering her 9th level
Her
spell.
constitution is 19. You're shitting me.
Oh, wait.
She's a witch.
It's
This-
a con saving
Oh, it's a
throw.
con saving throw now.
Yeah, there's no way she's that fat.
Well, I was thinking of the legacy version of counterspell.
That was dexterity.
Okay.
No, it is con.
Natural
the creature makes
20.
a con saving throw.
So she casts wish and wishes
Okay.
for time to reset before the house started burning.
I'm counterspelling that shit.
She succeeded in her roll.
Wait, you didn't even ask what my
What?
save is, isn't you?
I rolled a natural 20.
Okay, well, all right. So what happens?
Yeah, so the house is now no longer on fire.
Since we're back in time, do I get that spell slot back?
Yes.
Excellent.
You also surprisingly get your counterspell back. No.
I'm out of ideas.
No fire. You'll have to go in and like put the ghosts down. But like figure out which one of the ghost-like assholes in my house is causing this to happen.
I just like trudge in, like annoyedly, my paw just smacking the ground as I go, whispering little epithets as I hop into the stupid.
She's gonna lean
frickin'
lean
mansion.
over to Arnold Schwarzenegger and she's gonna whisper, "Governor, you have your work cut out with that one."
I am trying my best, but the vibes just aren't there. I've seen somebody so devoid of vibes.
Do you think he like has a mental illness?
Perhaps, but it is probably his upbringing. He comes from a vibeless country.
Oh. Well, that's
very-
just sad.
It is very sad. It's depressing. It's depressing.
It is.
Because
I
it's a
shouldn't have
very
raised my
depressing.
voice at him. I should have been more cordial and understanding with his situation.
Aneurysm.
So, you go into the house.
Yes.
And it's frustrating because you know why time's being reset.
Yes.
I mean, we've only got to be here for 8 hours. Time won't reset in that time unless Elowyn and Bram fuck up, so let's just pretend to get rid of the ghosts.
Are you saying this to us? Like, are you in with me? Who are you saying that to?
I'm with you.
Brilliant! How do we do that?
I don't know, wave your arms around. You're the magic user, just start chanting random shit.
You're the
I
magic
actually
man.
start casting minor illusion to make ghosts. But
You
I make
create
the ghosts so that they're like
static-
out in the open, so that that the people outside can see the ghosts.
So you make static illusions of ghosts.
Yes,
So it looks like
yeah.
cardboard cutouts that are just like frozen in a single expression.
No, they
Read the spell.
image of an object such as whatever. They're like kind of ghosty. Like I make it so that the static ghost object is a static, like, you know, it has that like weird phasey shifty kind of effect, but it's still static.
Okay. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense to me. So it's like
Also,
depending
they're
on
really like they're like fashionista ghosts, because obviously she's fashionable. So the only ghosts that would affect her are fashion ghosts. So they're like wearing the latest fashion, like the really most fashionable shit I've seen around. So I've seen her like scarf. I've seen like the judges.
make a God, what would this be? An insight check, a performance check? What do you want to roll to determine how on point your fashion sense is?
On point my fashion. Can I do perception, because I've been looking around as
Yeah.
we've been going?
I like that.
All right, that's about the best I can do.
Let's see how well you've captured the patterns.
13.
13. Okay, you do an okay job. You pull various different fashions. Make a second perception check for me for something completely different.
All right, excellent. Is this an important, completely different thing that I should
Yes.
probably re-roll if it's low? I'm going to re-roll. I got a 7, but 1 second. Where's my traits? I'm going to re-roll that. What is this one? 20. That's much better.
Yes, one of the images that seems to have conjured is not one that was conjured by you.
And I know this.
Yes.
And was that there before, or did it conjure at the same time I cast my spell?
You noticed it after you cast your spell.
I want to investigate it. I want to look at it.
You walk up to the spectral image. Make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, fucking god, I'm done. It's over. What charisma?
It's over.
Oh, man. Alright, maybe I can get a nat 20 here. I might re-roll that, because that's a -1.
Karen, let me pull you into the Chamber of Secrets before you attempt to re-roll that.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let me bring the lowdown on you.
Alright.
You are about to be possessed by a ghost. The question
God.
is, do you want to roleplay as the ghost?
I'm down to. I can keep that roll then. That's fine.
Okay.
What is the ghost to roleplay as? I need to know.
The daughter and primary competitor of Melora DeVille.
The daughter?
Yes.
Competitor of Delora DeVille?
Melora.
Melora DeVille. Okay, and so that's just like Cruella DeVille clone kind of deal.
Yeah, essentially.
So the daughter was killed by her, I'm guessing.
You are able to make up whatever you want about this character.
She's a ghost hunter.
Yeah.
She's a ghost. How am I being haunted by someone who's not alive? She has to be dead.
Yeah,
All right,
but like, how did she die? Just
Okay.
anything you want to make up, make up.
Okay, the daughter and primary competitor.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. I can work with that. This is her fine.
For-
So yeah.
While she is possessing you, she is unable to cast your spells except for cantrips. And your physical stats remain the same, but right now your charisma is a 20.
Wow.
Your intelligence is only a 14. and your wisdom is an 18.
Can I just have her possess me permanently?
No.
But
But you also can't cast level spells while she's
God damn
possessing
it.
you.
Okay. Okay. So what I'm thinking is that this is the daughter of Melora DeVille.
Mhm.
Melora, or give me a name. I need a name for her. I need a name.
Let's call her Mesril.
Mesril?
Yes.
Mesril. Okay, so Mesril was starting her own fashion branch that started to become bigger in terms of California's like social media,
Mm-hmm.
and Melora ended up suffocating her with live foxes to prevent her company from overtaking her own fashion business, and as a result she's been haunting Melora's house, trying to seek revenge, and this is the first chance that she has to seek her mind and actually tell the truth about about what happened here.
Yes. Your goal as Melora is to convince the party to look into the basement and find your body.
As Mesril.
Yes. Your goal is to get the party to solve your own murder. Without making them think that you have possessed Keiren. Or possessed Kessan.
Okay, can I say that this has happened a few times before, and when I've
Yes.
revealed myself, it is
When
always
you reveal yourself, it never goes well. You always get exorcised, and it's bullshit.
instantly. Let's just say it's like a California exorcism tax. That like the exorcisms come in and they immediately send me down to the ghost plane, and so I've only been able to do this because of the time reset.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm down. Mesril. Okay, so I have to be Kessan. I have to be Mesril as Kessan without being thought of as Kessan.
Yes. And because... And she's not controlling you, she's controlling your body.
Okay.
Usually you would be able to read the minds of individuals who you possess. You are not able to read Kessan's mind. The only thing that you're able to ascertain about them is what you have witnessed while he has been on the property.
So what? Oh my god! And does she remember me setting the property on fire?
Yes.
Oh my god. So she knows a few bits of my mannerisms, setting the property on fire, and wants the party to find the basement, and I need to be a high charisma
Mm-hmm.
Mesril pretending to be Kessan, which she knows little about, trying to get people into the basement to find the
Yep.
body.
And you know everything about this house.
Is there anything that I need to know in terms of Mesril's like for role playing that I know about the house? Like, is there anything that would be good to know about the house, like how to get it, anything, secrets, spookiness,
You
etc.?
you know every secret door. There's plenty of them. If you decide that you want to see a secret door, go for it.
Okay.
You know everything about this house. You know all of the secrets. You know where the bodies are buried.
Is there other bodies?
And you know where every single key is. The key to the basement is on Melora's person.
Melora. So, can there be some other dead bodies that could hint to some foul
Yeah,
play
there's a
that
lot
harm
of
me?
people. She's killed a lot of people.
Okay. I can work with this. I need to be less autistic now. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
We have returned.
Hello.
Airport, dude.
Well, welcome back.
Oh,
So
thank
you fail your saving throw.
Yes.
And what I've described to you happens.
And I just sort of like investigate this apparition, and I sort of like it looks like I shiver a little bit, and I like freeze, and then my body visibly relaxes, like quite a lot, actually.
Is this like the first time the party's ever seen you not anxious?
Probably like my foot isn't even tapping right now.
Oh my
It's
god, what
kind of
happened
strange.
to you?
Well,
My God, we've done it. We've done it. He's gotten his vibe.
Well,
No,
yes, of
something's
course.
horribly wrong.
On his
Well,
vibes.
we need to get some vibe, and I like look to Bram, and like, you have that hoagie. Could have another.
Who is Bram?
Bram?
Raggy.
Raggy.
Could have a little bit of Raggy. Sorry, Raggy. Could have a little bit of a toke.
Toke?
Yeah, toke. That's what you do with.
Hold on. Don't give him that. I'm gonna walk up and like start shaking him. What happened to you? What's wrong?
What? As you're like shaking me. Why are you shaking me?
So,
Oh, God.
Kael, go ahead and roll a insight check.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about. I feel quite fine.
13.
It's quite nice, actually.
Keiren, go ahead and just roll a d20 for me. Don't add anything to it. I'll do that behind the scenes.
Okay, 1 second. Excuse me.
I think he's found his vibes.
A vibe is quite nice, isn't it?
Let's
Yeah.
see. 5 plus... let's say that you get a plus 11.
Okay.
So, Kael, you were able to ascertain that he is visibly more relaxed than he normally is. And that is the thing that set off your suspicion. It's something that you've definitely noticed. But beyond that, it's just Kessan.
Also, Hunter, your PNGs are not
No,
stream, by the
no.
way, just letting you know.
Can you stop
Absolutely not.
shaking me?
Do I know that he was investigating that particular apparition before he fucking went all insane?
Hold on, let me... Why?
Oh.
Why is... Why... There
There we go.
we go. Okay. I fixed it. Okay. You know that he was looking at one of the apparitions and he got a little bit spooked.
Okay, I'm gonna go around and start punching at the air at the apparitions.
You punch the illusions.
What? That's not
Nothing.
very helpful, is it?
Listen,
Here,
Kael.
come here.
Kael, you need to work on having better vibes. That's the whole reason you were in court today, is your vibes were off. And I understand that you come from a hard place, but here we have a certain way of doing things, and that way is to have good vibes all the time.
Good
Arnold!
vibes, Kael.
There's something
Good
wrong with
vibes.
my friend.
What?
No, he's changed exactly how we were trying. The rehabilitation is worked. He's reflected, and now
Exactly.
he's learned the way to getting good vibes, which is
Oh
lots
my
and
god,
lots
I'm
of
the
drugs.
only sane person here. Oh my god.
I just like rested like a pawn on her, and I'm like, just how about we breathe together? All right.
Breathe?
Take a deep breath.
Breathe?
Yeah.
In,
Yeah, just
and then
in.
out.
And out.
You're kind of ruining.
That's right. You just need some meditation.
Kind of
Yeah,
ruining the
you need to pretend like you're smoking a stogie. Take the deep
Here,
breath.
and like I passed the stogie to her.
Then let it-
Like, here, just take a hit.
No! No, something's horribly
It's
wrong.
fine.
Something's
If you like-
horribly wrong.
No,
Something-
no,
Can I
no. If you
slap
like to
no,
Kessan in the
no,
face?
it's okay.
Guys,
It's okay. Just one little puff
much
and
damage
you'll
do I
be
take?
So,
alright.
You slap Kessan. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Oh my god, you're gonna
Please
kill
tell me.
me.
As everybody is-
You're gonna
This is a
kill
crit.
me.
Everyone
Yeah,
surrounds you, telling you just be calm. 14,
Oh,
Kessan. Does a 14 hit you?
I have 17 armor class, so no.
So no.
Oh.
So you like hit a magical barrier that's protecting him.
Oh my god.
Would you like to hit something? I think I know something you could hit. And I sort of like usher her towards a I usher her towards like a bookcase, and there's this picture of Melora, along with 3 unknown individuals there, and it's done up in sort of like a plush pattern. Like, go ahead and hit this picture. I'm sure it'll help you feel better.
I can't.
It'll help. Go ahead. Just give it a hit.
I don't want to. I don't want to. Now I'm freaking out.
Your vibes are kind of off right now.
You don't even know what vibes are. Who are you?
Well, vibes are obviously just being chill with everything, which you really aren't right now, Kalik. Do you want another
You're
hit of
never
the
chill.
baby?
I don't think I've seen you chill once. The time I've known you, you are never chill.
I like take it. I take it hit of the stogie and like. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm obviously quite chill right now. But it's okay.
Looking around for some like magical shit. I don't have any detect magic or nothing. I'm a monk, so I'm just gonna start rifling through shit.
Go ahead and make an investigation check for me.
5.
5. You are looking for evidences of magic or anything interesting, and you just see so many decorations of Melora, and like some mannequins of like that have like some of her most famous garments on them. But beyond that, you're not finding anything interesting.
Okay, I'm going to go up to Raggy, and I'm going to grab him by the shoulders and ask him, do you have any detect magic spells? Please, it's really important.
Am I with you at this point as
Yeah,
well?
no.
well,
You came with. You came with.
As she grabs Raggy by the shoulders, he looks it up her and reaches into his bag and pulls out a puff. This is all I got.
Alright, you want... I freaking snatch that, take a big drag off of it, and cast Detect Magic myself, because I have that spell.
You cast Detect Magic. All of the garbs are magical in some way or the other. And there seems to be a section of wall that has some sort of enchantment on it. It looks about door-sized.
Really, now we just have to come to look at what's going on with this abode, as it were. Of course, come on.
Do you see anything?
Kalik. Well, I see quite a lot. I see quite a stressed individual here. Yourself.
Okay, Kessan, I really need you to be quiet. Dark. You see anything? I really need you to focus, buddy.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of lost. What am I looking for?
What are you looking for, Kalik?
You see you see that door, or a door-shaped magical outline that you can see with Detect Magic, as well as the fact that the garbs on the mannequins are magical in some way.
Alright. So they got magic clothing. And I can see a door that you probably can't see. It's right over there.
Of course, like,
Okay, thank you.
fashion can't just appear out of nowhere. They obviously must just apparate it every day. That's quite logical, in my opinion, anyways.
You picked this stuff yourself?
Okay, I'm gonna go over to the door and just start, I don't know, pushing and trying to pull on the wall. I don't know.
Make an investigation check with advantage.
Hunter, can I DM you something?
Yes.
second. How do I do?
17.
Discord.
Wait, we're sure to respond to that. Okay, Discord. 1 second.
17. So you investigate like sort of the area at the door, and then eventually you move over to the painting that is close to it. And as you like touch the painting, you feel something move in a little bit. Actually, sorry. That's not what happens. You see Kessan by the painting, and the door, as you like sort of molest and search it, it opens.
Okay. And drag my stony baloney friends with me.
An entire door? How did you find that? That's incredible. How incredible. Should we investigate?
I'm already dragging them through the door, so.
Yeah. You drag Dark, who is currently high as a kite. I assume
follow
everybody
through as well.
follows.
Yeah.
Yes.
This door leads to a sort of secret storage facility that houses all of their designs. All of Melora's designs. And Kessan, as you're walking by, there's one that kind of catches your attention. One that you feel a personal connection to.
You can see like a very, very dark shadow just like cast across my face. Like my eyes just sort of scrunch up in almost like a little bit of a hatred is sort of moment before like my face becomes calm again, and like I move on a little bit. Oh, this looks like a personal design studio. Oh my gosh, everything is so quite
At the end of this
well
hallway,
designed in here.
At the end of this hallway, you see what seems to be a fashion laboratory.
I want to like just stride confidently into the fashion laboratory.
You do so. Kael, you see Kessan moving faster than the group.
Yeah, I'm going after him. I'm not letting that motherfucker be alone. He's staring at me.
Would you like another toke, Kael?
Kael.
Kael, sorry. Would you like another toke, Kael?
I haven't had any. I don't want any. Let's just go.
Well, we're here for to figure out the ghosts, as it were, right? And I just like
Well,
start. I start like
Hurry.
running my hand over silk and cloth, and I find like a really lovely piece of cotton that I just like twirl around my paw in almost like a flourishing way, as it were. And I'm like, and I take that and I actually swirl it around my neck and create a really lovely red scarf.
Yeah. Do you like give yourself a makeover here?
Well, like a little bit of one. Like,
The 5-minute makeover. Got it.
Yeah, as much as I can, really. There's
Right,
not a
to
lot
work
I can
to
do.
work with what you have, exactly.
Work with what I got, but like I make myself look a lot prettier. There's a lot of tools I can use here. I make a new scarf. I do see a little bit of like fur fur firmer, where you can like rub it into your fur and it makes it a lot more silky, smooth, sheeny. So
Kael?
I go and I immediately go into that fur firmer. I rub it all over my face, and it's like almost like I'm like sheening right now. Like I'm shiny with my own kind of fur pattern.
Kael and Dark, I would like for both of you to roll an insight check.
A fantastic makeover. I'm just gonna say, my God, this is the greatest accomplishment in my entire life. From completely
19.
vibe to the best vibes
All right.
ever.
I'm going to bring both Kael and Dark into the Chamber of Secrets.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Dark. And then we go here. All right. So, y'all know that Kessan has never worn a different garment than what he has been wearing the entire time you've interacted with him. And when he travels with 7 pairs of identical clothing.
Okay.
He has never once shown an interest in wearing something remotely different from what he normally wears. In fact, the idea of doing so upsets him in an extreme way.
So that means this is an imposter.
My God.
All right, we are back.
Excellent.
With that natural 20 insight.
Nat 20. Wow, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Nat 20 plus
Ooh.
7, 17 or 27 total.
That's impressive.
I'm distressed. I'm going. I don't know what to do at this point, so I'm just gonna go over and rip the clothes off Kessan.
Ah! Oh!
Go do it.
Ah!
Get him off, bro.
How dare you! I want to. Wait, hold up. What do I have? 1 second. I need
No,
to see.
I think it's important to
Yes,
specify
fireball.
how many clothings do you rip off of his body?
Just the new stuff he put on.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
no, hold up. I want to use
Flip it off.
is are you wearing any metal objects at all?
That's a great question, actually. Hold on, let me look.
I would like to know if you're wearing any metal objects.
She is not.
I mean, I'm wearing my weapons.
Okay, you're not, but not armor-wise. Armor-wise, you're not wearing any metal armor.
No.
One second. One second. I would like to cast Magneto Bolt on you as you're trying to tear my beautiful new creation away from me.
What does that spell do?
Magneto Bolt, a near invisible pulse of arcanomagnetic energy shoots toward a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d6 force damage and must succeed a strength saving throw or be knocked prone. A creature made of ferrous metal wearing ferrous armor has disadvantage.
Got it. So, Kael is making a saving throw against your spell DC, which
On
is
strength.
on strength, which your spell DC
Yeah.
is currently impaired.
Yes.
So, Kael, go ahead and make a strength saving throw.
Let's figure out what that is after. Once they make the throw, if it matters.
14.
Ah, shit, that actually matters.
So it's a plus, I think it would be 12 right now.
What is it? Man, I forget how this freaking works.
So what's your current What's your current?
16 is current. 16 is current.
What's your int bonus?
+5?
+5. Okay, so -4, so you'd be
Yeah.
at 12.
Okay. So then they beat that, I think, right?
Yeah.
Get off me, you harlot! As I'm like
What are you
writhing on the
doing?
ground,
You
trying to
hate
resist. I'm just trying to make myself more vibey.
me. Why? You didn't even know what that meant 5 minutes ago.
Well, it's obviously just the vibes, sister.
Sister!
Oh, you messed up, bro.
I don't
Oh,
know
no,
what you're
you
even
did.
talking about. Please, can we just focus on getting rid of these ghosts?
Kael,
Can I
Kael,
tie him up?
Kael. Kessan is not the problem. Kessan is doing everything right. He's getting the vibes right. You need to understand how to get the vibes like Kessan is getting the vibes right now.
Thank you.
Can I tie him up?
Take her away? Like, she is just really knocking my vibes right now.
Killing the mood
I
for
think
everyone.
we need to,
Everyone.
tie her up and just give her a puff.
Just give her some of this purple palm
Oh,
tree delight, bro.
I think
Let's
she
just
needs a lot.
hotbox the room.
Exactly.
I would like to just team up with Raggy right here and just viciously start puffing on multiple joints like an entire mouthful with
Oh
the
my
express
God.
purpose of like making a weed flamethrower for
Oh,
Yes.
Yes,
Let's do it.
Okay, so you
second
essentially
this.
use weed breath on Kael to try and get her to calm down.
She is
Yes.
entangled with me, right? So that should be a disadvantage on anything she does.
No. Maybe if it was like a dexterity thing, sure. But
Yeah.
as you puff weed into her face, Kael, make a Constitution saving throw.
I hate you all.
I really don't know why you're so aggro right now.
Yeah, it doesn't smell great, but the weed has no effect on you.
Oh, thank God.
Oh. Listen, and I just like try and roll away into like another moment, and I want to just sort of like sit next to a wall and just look directly at Kalik, kind of deal. Like, are you okay? Do you need something? And I want to just like be right next to that wall.
That specific wall? What's
Well,
so special?
Yeah, that specific wall.
Well, like that's a specific wall for me, not for you.
Okay. Cool.
With your reason high insight check, you can tell that he's standing where he's standing with deliberate intention.
Okay. Dark, could you detect magic again, please?
Sure, I still got a few of those spells left. Cast.
Yes.
You cast detect magic.
Cast.
Remind me, was this wall magical?
This wall would be magical, yes.
You sense that there is magic in the wall that Kessan is standing next to. You also detect that there is faint magic on every single article of clothing here, including all the fabric.
Alright, looks like we got some magic clothes. And
Okay.
I see something that might be on this wall. And I'd like to
Hey,
like
you turn to the lady.
are we kind of pointing towards like a secret door or something? Secret entrance on this wall at all?
What? That's weird. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna turn to the fashion lady, and I'm gonna say, "Did you pay your taxes on these articles of clothing?" Is she still there?
No, she did
Or
not.
she-
She did
she's
not
outside.
come in with you. She's outside, waiting for you to deal with the ghosts.
Okay. So she.
Well, I'm gonna go start pushing and pulling around that wall.
Hey, Hunter, do you
Yeah.
know like the comedic thing that happens in movies where somebody just nonchalantly leans on a wall and it like reveals a secret room or something by accident?
Uh-huh.
I want like if we're leaning towards that, I want my character to just kind of lean back on the wall, taking a massive hit, and then the wall just collapses behind me as I accidentally break open an entrance.
Okay. So you begin to like puff and you lean up against a bookcase. And as you do so, the wall begins to like unbuild itself, the bricks being put away neatly into the side. And you see
like
Harry
Potter.
another wall behind it. And this seems to be some sort of dungeon. You see various different shackles, one of which has a body, a skeleton that has been attached to it. This skeleton is very finely dressed, but most certainly a deceased individual is here.
Can I investigate that skeleton?
Yeah, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
A ghost.
Can,
Just 8.
8. It's a dead body with magical, fancy clothing.
can
Cool.
I investigate it?
You may.
Oh no, it was almost a 20.
It's a body
It's definitely a body.
that may or may not be wearing clothes.
Body.
Let me take a look at it.
Can I investigate it, Hunter?
You don't even need to roll. You know exactly what it is. It's the thing that I told you about.
It's what, sorry?
It's that thing. You know.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Raggy, did you say that you're investigating the skeleton?
Yes.
Roll an investigation, please.
All right.
Zojo Zaggy.
That is a 15.
You look at this individual. You get the sense that they have been here for a long time. You can see wear marks on their wrists from them struggling within these shackles.
Oh my gosh, we've uncovered some sort of diabolical contraption by the owner of this mansion, haven't we? And I sort of like, I bust into the new room kind of deal.
Arnold, you look at this scene and you think, this isn't very cash money.
Okay. This is there are taxes on having a dead body in your house. We will have to report her.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa. I mean, I think we should go check out the rest of his room. Like, there might be more stuff in here. Just a dead body. She might be more
Who
she's
could-
hiding.
Who could this be? Whatsoever.
Oh, the dead body?
In this room, you see a familiar door, and this one seems to have 2 locks on it. And you get the scent, and Kessan, this is the lock which this is the very specific door where the key is on her, is on Melora.
Okay. Gotcha.
Kessan, I need you to cast knock.
What?
Just cast it.
It's a little hard to to do. Have you never heard of spelling anxiety before? I can't just
Just
cast
It's okay,
Focus
man.
I've
anything.
seen you.
Hey,
You,
Kessan, your
anything
friend
you
needs your
want.
help. You survive everything and help your friend.
But I don't know how to. I don't have that ability to. I can't just. I'm not a monkey, as it were. I'm a
You cast it earlier
very lovely,
today.
fashionable individual. I can't just completely do anything you want.
Listen, you cast it earlier today. What's the problem?
I don't know what you're talking about. I cast nothing today. But if you'd like to look, maybe we could find some interesting information on this body.
What is
Perhaps.
wrong with you, dude? Cast any
well,
spell. Show me any spell.
I cast minor illusion, and I make a hoagie, like a stogie in my hand, and I take a fake puff of it.
Why don't you want to cast
Like-
knock?
I don't know what you're I just don't know what you're talking. What? Your vibes are off today, Kalik.
No, your vibes are off today.
Very off. I think we should look around this room and find some clues about this ghost.
I don't want to look around this room. I want you to cast knock right now.
Why? How about we look at this dead body that has this name tag on them of this person who stole her fucking goddamn design from her and died. And then I sort of just pause and collect myself a little bit. Like maybe we can do maybe we can do that.
What the fuck, man? Also, how do you know that?
I don't know what. Well, it's obvious, quite obvious. You can see from the ghosts a scarf that is quite similar to
Kessan,
make
as Kessan, make a charisma saving throw at this point.
Okay. Am I using my modifier?
You are using yours, yes.
That's a crazy modifier. That is a 1, not a natural one. It's just a
yeah, no. Carry on.
So you can see their scarf is the same as the one that goddamn bitch is fucking wearing outside.
There's just a dead fox
in
around the
state.
skeleton's neck.
Yeah. So maybe if you'd be so kind as to just investigate the skeleton and then look in that if you look in that goddamn bookcase for that bitch's fucking goddamn hidden door, you can find something quite interesting. Yes, can't we? It's very quite easy to easy to determine. And I sort of adjust all of I'm adjusting my pants and my scarf at this moment. Although my foot still isn't hopping.
Kessan,
Yes, hello, that's my name. Hello.
Dark, would you like
What
to
the
make
fuck
a
is wrong with
insight
you?
check
Inside.
or religion?
23.
Kessan is definitely possessed right now.
Hey, Kessan's got a bunch of those negative waves. We need to get some positive waves into him. He's got
Negative
those
waves.
bad vibes coming straight out of him.
Well, we can't have that.
My vibes are immaculate. Immaculate vibes.
Dude, I'm casting my magical powers from my hands, and I can feel that negative ghost inside you. I can't fucking do this. I'm too tired for this.
Like,
we're
I
just
believe in
gonna
you.
say that you have the proper spells compared. Kessan, make a charisma saving throw with advantage.
As Kessan or
As Kessan.
Okay, wow, that's crazy. With advantage. Well, that's a 0, and what is this? That's a 4.
Would you like to lucky?
No, I don't give a shit.
Can I run a history check on the dead body as the former governor of California?
Yeah.
Oh my god, thank you, please. Oh my fucking god, please. Oh my fucking god, please.
Okay, give me a second. Alright, let's do the thing. History. Let's go! 21!
You look at the name tag and you see the name of Charlie. And you think to yourself, didn't Melora have an intern named Charlie? That's Charlie, the intern!
She killed her intern. This is bad vibes. We've got to go. This is not very a copacetic place to be right now. It's a ghost and the lady's a killer. We got to get out. It's time to leave.
Wait, but what about Ben?
He's I don't know. His vibes were good. Now they're not. Now they're even worse than before. I don't know what's happening, but we cannot be here.
But no, you can't leave. We can't leave yet. We have so much more. We have so much more to figure out about this place. There's so much here. Why don't you look at that bookcase? Doesn't that book look out of place? And you can see me start to like sweat, and I'm starting like my eyes are starting to bug out a little bit, and there's obviously book that's out of place.
Calm down.
I want to blow
look at
weed
the
in his
bookcase.
face again. I want to try that move.
I'm gonna say I do not. Hey, listen. Look at me in my eyes. I do not listen to the instructions of people who are telling me those instructions with bad vibes. Let's try that again.
Listen, I will go look at the bookcase. I'm gonna go over to the bookcase.
You go over
And
to
I'm
the
gonna look
bookcase.
At it.
There is a book that is slightly put out of place. There is no label on the cover. And you open to the front page of the book. You see the first page of the book says, The Diary of Mesril DeVille.
Okay. Mesril DeVille. Cool. Can I flip through it?
Yeah, so you go through it, and to summarize the book, Mesril DeVille was a famous fashion designer who had done a couple collaboration projects with Melora, and you get to a certain part of the book where it says, in very shaky handwriting. Actually, sorry. Make a investigation check.
You keep making me make investigation checks. That's like my worst thing.
Because we're doing a murder mystery.
6.
I love this.
You get to a blank page. And it's weird because it doesn't feel like this page should be blank, but you get to this blank page. But as you look at it more closely, you see something kind of like hidden in this page. Kessan, you know that there's a specific word that if it's spoken aloud, words will appear on this page.
Like, and I look at Caleb and I'm like, believe you're quite a reader, as it were. I'm sure I can see that quite well. Very well, very well, very well. I'm sure you know about the hidden need of designers called copyright.
As you say copyright, words form on the page. And the first line, she's killing the designers and stealing their designs, exclamation point. And I can prove it. It then begins to detail the crimes of Melora DeVille.
Shit, well,
Am I seeing this?
Yeah.
Okay. My God. She's committed like dozens of murders and she didn't pay a single tax on any of them.
Oh, not okay.
Vibeless, as it were. You go arrest her, Captain.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go to alert the police for tax fraud.
Okay.
You don't
You
have to alert the police. Just yell, "There's tax fraud in here," and they'll just show up.
Yeah. Tax fraud and bad. There's tax fraud and bad vibes.
You pull out a sending stone that you keep in your pocket.
Yeah.
And scream into it. And to fast forward, because I think we're about at the time to wrap up the session, the police come. And they do an actual investigation. And this ain't no ordinary police. This is the state police of Southern California. Not the Los Angeles police. And before long, you see Melora DeVille being escorted off of the property in handcuffs with a "I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling adventurers." And in the basement, there was a key on her. In the basement, you find the body of Mesril DeVille. And as soon as y'all leave the property, Kessan, the spirit of Mesril DeVille leaves your body as they cannot leave the bounds of the property, and you become yourself again.
I vomit profusely everywhere, like a ring around me. I'm just like. Okay, so we're investigating this house, right?
No, but we're done.
Bro, we already got
Done, but we have to do our
man.
time.
We got
for
our
the vibes,
ghost.
right?
We did
The
our
constable comes up and says, "Hello, thank you so much for finding this for us. We have a gift for you. And because it's a gift, it's actually one of the few things that's tax exempt. Here, have 20,000 gold pieces for the excellent work that you've done in bringing this sociopathic maniac to the light of public opinion. She will be canceled thoroughly."
Thank God that we're canceling all those negative waves. They were spreading too many bad vibes.
Yes. And then this is your share of the taxes that you helped us collect from her.
We're putting
in
it in
to-
the pouch, right?
In total, you receive 3,000 platinum pieces.
Hell yeah.
Do you put them in the pouch?
Put them in the pouch, Sharks. Put them in the pouch. Put them in the pouch. Put them in the pouch. Put them in the pouch.
Put them in the pouch.
Put them in the pouch.
Yes, we put them in the pouch.
Dark.
Thank you.
As the weed fades off of you and you collect your mind again, something clicks in your brain. She's gonna remember this through the loops.
What? What the hell?
She's gonna
Who's
remember
she?
this. Melora.
Oh my
She
God,
was
she's
under
a
the effect.
BBEG.
She has the ability to mind blank herself. She doesn't get her memory erased.
She's a BBEG. Oh my God.
Melora remembers.
I remember nothing of this entire adventure, right?
Oh,
Right.
No. You remember everything. You remember everything up to the point in which you got possessed, and then you were kind of
Okay.
like backseat gaming, thinking about other things. Like you
Like
only
dreamy
you
state,
remember like bits and pieces that you were like paying attention to, but it was kind of hard to pay
Okay.
attention to.
That's fair. All right.
And I think that's where we're gonna leave it off.
Ah.
Yes. Thank you all for
Are we
playing.
next session, are we still continuing with this, or are we doing
So next session, this is probably where we're going to leave off the beach episode. I think that this is where we're going to wrap it up. Kessan is not going to be here for the next 2 sessions. And so I think we're going to spend the next 2 sessions focused on Bram and Elowyn, who will be going to an insane asylum. So that's going to be really fun.
I'm so
And
jealous.
we
I
have
love
I know it's so unfortunate that you're not going to be able to make it,
that.
but
God, that'd be fun.
it will be. You got to drop into the stream.
If I have a chance, to
If you
come,
have
I'll
a
let you
chance.
know, but it's I'll let you know.
You don't.
It'll be,
I also record these, so I can send you the VOD.
Okay.
So Dark, we have your character Percy Pyro, and then Kael, we have your temporary
Fire
character.
explosive Red Bull cans at 75 rounds a second.
My God. And you have your character Dr. Harley Quip. Who will be joining us for next session. It's gonna be great. I can't wait to see Bram surrounded by 3 insane individuals.
This was a lot of fun.
This is great.
Today
I
as well.
fucking love.
Thank you, Kalek.
I love Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's great.
Shit. I had fun with that. That was a good time.
Yes.
I had really fun with Raggy too, just being the stoner.
Kalek, thank you for taking in like some sort of interest in Kessan as well. That was very fun to play with you as well.
No problem.
Yes. All right.
I was very stressed the whole time.
I'm gonna end stream. Goodbye forever. Y'all are beautiful.
Goodbye forever.
Goodbye forever.